Eternal Squad. Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video. You feel me? 90%. On God. You feel me? Gotta let that kid get out of me. You feel me? I like to appreciate my ancestors. I like to appreciate Almighty God. I like to appreciate Almighty God Chosen One. I like to appreciate my angelic beings. I like to appreciate my spirit team. I like to appreciate my angels here with me, protecting me as I make this powerful video. I like to appreciate you guys for clicking on this video because I love you guys, man. Like, simple, just that simple. I love Eternal Squad, and it's like, it feel like a dream, man. It really feel like a dream because this is what I pictured. Like, this is literally what I pictured, and I can't explain in words. Only thing that comes to my mind is like, anybody can do anything they want, like in this reality, and just that simple because it's all about your energy. And in my whole entire life, like, looking back at my life, looking back at my childhood, it's like, damn, I was mastering energy. I was studying people's energy this whole time. Like, I knew what type of bullshit people was on. Like, I knew energy, you feel me? I observed. And you see my man's Riley right there. He on his little scooter. He on his scooter. And he just having a good time thinking about life. I think that's all what we can really do is really think about life and talk about ourselves. This whole time, I got a bond with myself. It's like, damn, I'm my best friend. Nobody can change this bond with myself. Like, nobody. I communicate with my angels. I'm good. Long as I got my angels, I'm good. Long as I got my spiritual team, I'm good. Like, you just need self. Because this world really try to make you into somebody you not. Like, you gotta understand yourself on a soul level. That's what we here to do. Like, this whole time, I'm old as fuck at 1 year old. Like, I'm old as hell. Like, I'm old as hell. Like this whole time, like, I'm old as fuck. Like, motherfuckers like, bro, you an old soul. She an old soul. He an old soul. Like, that's all I heard my whole entire life. Like, bro, y'all old souls. She an old soul. He an old soul. Like, we really are old souls. We is not supposed to be here right now as we speak. And it's like, it's a blessing that I'm able to speak to a microphone. Like, I'm creating so many things right now, y'all. So many things. Like, it's like as you go on in life, you understand life is a healing journey. Like, we are souls. We gonna go through certain things because it's part of our contract. I understand, like, I gotta go through certain things because it's part of my contract. It's divine. Everything is divine. When you align yourself, you become divine. You become divine anything you are good at. You become divine, like, because that's who you are. You are divine. You may come across something like making videos. Like, I came across making videos. Like, I really liked making videos. Like, I had a camera, and it's like I started to edit. I'm like, damn, this shit cool. And I'm like, bro, I can make money off of this. I started to make money off the camera. I started doing music videos and recording myself. I understand I had to use what I had. I had to use what I had to create more. I'm like, damn, I was using what I had to create more, and I gained more over the time. Right, you just got to take control of your imagination. This whole time, I was tapping into my imagination. I used my imagination to get here. We use our imagination to get here. You feel me? And it's like, when I'm meditating, I understand it's like I gotta use my imagination to go wherever I want to go. And that's a part of life. Using your imagination to go wherever you want to go. Because you are not going to go nowhere if you don't see yourself already there. If you don't see yourself landing, that plane might not land. Just that simple. You got to see yourself. It's like, it's not contradicting yourself. It's just being aware of who you are and where you come from. I had to really become aware of who I am. Like, my whole time on this YouTube journey, y'all, I'm like, I'm gonna do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, I did YouTube. Like, my whole life, I did YouTube every year. But it's like, I didn't know I ain't know how to really be me. You feel me? Because my whole life, I was taught to not to shine my light. I was taught to dim my light. I was taught to don't say much. You feel me? It's like when you program these certain things, it really affect you in your upcoming times, like your teenage times. So like, if you a kid and you like 12 years old, your mom is always gonna tell you go to school. Your mom is always gonna tell you don't do this, don't do this. Like, you know what I'm saying, your mom always gonna tell you that because she's your mom. But it's like, as a soul, you gotta go where your soul tell you to go. Like, if your soul say do this, it's best to listen to your soul, because if you really like doing this, do it. Because people doubt our dreams. People doubt our dreams at a very young age. People be like, bruh, I had people tell me like, bruh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Like, everybody is in your ear. When you young, everybody in your ear. Like, everybody in your ear, and you see so many distractions. It's so many distractions where you at, and you don't know what's really going on inside of you. You can't really hear your thoughts because there's so many things going on. And I see why a lot of people get caught up in crowds, because it's like, at a very young age, you was programmed to be everywhere. You was programmed to not believe in yourself. You was programmed to dim your light. You was programmed not to take your purpose at a young age. You was like, you know what I'm saying? You was controlled. We was controlled. They was controlling our minds to think a certain way. You gotta break away from that pattern. And this whole time, I'm breaking away from the pattern. Like, I was so like I couldn't do nothing, but I managed to do something. I'm doing everything that I did as a kid. At the age of 11, I started making music. 12, started doing YouTube, music. I started doing a lot of things at that age, and it brought me to here. And a lot of people give up on themselves. They feel like it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. You got every single day, you are aware that you are breathing. If you are aware that you are breathing, there's no excuses. If you can look at your phone and tell the time, it's no excuses. And that's why I started to tell myself, man, I'm like, man, it's no excuses, bro. It's no excuses. I see myself already there. And I'm going to get there because I'm already there. I'm already there. So it's like, I trick my mind to believing in miracles. I trick my mind to believing in the impossible, y'all. Like, I really did. The more I believed in the impossible, it came possible, because the word impossible has possible in it. You feel me? You gotta trust yourself on the journey. And I realized, I'm looking back at my journey, I'm like, bro, I'm trusting myself this whole time. I was trusting myself this whole time. And I'm like, damn. And the more I took my spiritual path, my journey on my spiritual self, it's like, damn. I looked at my video from a year ago, and I seen the process of who I was a year ago. It's like, damn, like, I was that at 18. And I'm this at 19. And it's like, kids at 13 is going to see that. This is going to see that kid at 19. And once that's, hold up, kids at 13 is going to see the 18-year-old me. They going to see that 18-year-old me. And they going to come across my 19-year-old self and my 20-year-old self. That 21, it's like, I'm awakening the youth. I'm awakening the masses. I am awakening the masses. I'm having a whole shift of reality in my reality. And by me having a whole shift in my reality, other people are having a whole shift in their reality. So it's like, damn, I'm causing a spiritual awakening in myself every single day. The more I cause a spiritual awakening in myself every single day, I unplug somebody from this video game. So I need you guys to really understand my message. Because my message is not me. It's who I really am. They try to hide you from who you really are. They try to hide it from you. Your whole life is a script. They try to hide it from you. They want you to dim your light. They don't want you to be who you really are. And this whole time, I mastered the art of not really caring of the attention, not really caring of the congratulations and the what everything that came with it. I stopped caring about everything that came with it. I stopped caring about that because it's like it's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is bigger than me. My purpose is bigger than me. You feel me? And it's like, yeah. I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm just gonna say this. That's my man's Riley right there. That's my man's Riley right there. That's my man's Riley right there. It's like, man, they try to dim your light your whole life, man. And it's a shame. And this journey taught me, like, bruh, never dim your light. I don't care who they is, man. Never dim your light. I'm talking to myself. I started making videos for myself. Like, right now, I'm talking to myself. Because it's like, it's a voice in me that's speaking for me. Like, I'm using this vessel to speak. So it's like, if I want to speak for an hour, I'm going to speak for an hour. If I want to speak for 30 minutes, I'm going to speak for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's chakras, man. I understood that. It's chakras. The more I use my throat chakra, my communication skills, the more I remember who I am. The more you focus on catching the football, the more you remember who you are. You're an athlete. You feel me? It's like, I know I'm an athlete, so I'm gonna master the chakra of being an athlete. You feel me? Boy, I ain't gonna lie, this bitch is dry as fuck, boy. That shit dry as fuck, boy. You feel me? That shit dry as fuck, boy. That's how I know life is not a coincidence. Today, when I was outside, this helicopter flew over my head 3 times. I knew life wasn't a coincidence. The thing I say when I meditate, I say I am the most powerful being in the cosmos. Every time I say that, I always see it. I always feel it. It always shows itself. The more you, like, when you remember, like, shit, when when you notice the power of words, you will know how to use them. Say, for example, if you say you are powerful, you gotta really feel that you are powerful. You gotta feel the vibration of feeling powerful. And the more I'm in this meditative state, I'm feeling the vibration of feeling powerful. I'm feeling that frequency. I'm vibrating on that frequency. So when I say I am powerful, I am the most powerful being in the cosmos. When we say these things, it reveals itself. It will reveal itself, and you are always being watched as a chosen one. One thing I understood on this journey of life of mine is like, I'm always being watched. My life is a movie. My life is being recorded right now. So it's like, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'm being monitored. I'm being heard. Like, I'm being watched everywhere. You feel me? So it's like, I really started to live my life like a movie, gang. I'm living my life like a movie, because my life really is a movie. And another thing, it's like, expressing yourself is 1,000% the way to open portals. The more I express myself, the more I open portals. Like, the more I express how I feel, I open portals. The more we express how we feel, we open portals. We open manifestation portals. So, when I speak these things, I'm opening portals for many other people. I'm not opening portals for myself. I'm opening portals for other people too. Other souls too. So it's like, yeah, man. I'm Macy Lucky. I like to shout out my ancestors. I like to shout out my angelic beings. Almighty God, my spirit team, my angels. And I just tell y'all, man, just keep going. Really keep going. And live your life for you. Because that's how you create your reality, man. And I'm living an example. I've been down there my whole life. And it's like I'm awakened to the fact like that I'm powerful as fuck. You hear me? Like, I'm awakened to the fact like I'm powerful as fuck. And it's like, and it's kind of catching me off guard in this present moment. Like, it's low key freaking me out. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's low key freaking me out because it's like I got so much to say, but it's like only as the days and weeks and years goes on, it's like, dang, like, that's the reason why, like, you feel me? Like, that's the reason why that happened. That happened for, that's the like, it's gonna make sense in the end, y'all. You feel me? I love y'all, man.